Sorry, Chief, but I think we look a little cooler than you. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, everybody. I'm the Bug again. I'm another Beetleborg, and I brought with me some deities that I have tamed. So yeah, really quick. I'm using the dragon origami axe that I've used maybe in the past. So we got that one. I got the Alucanth set upgraded all the way, which gives us a pretty hefty amount of defense. We have about 423 defense, which is pretty good. I think we were a little under 400 for some of these fights, so going that extra threshold can really help out, especially with the lightning resistance we're going to have here. And as for our buddies here, which I guess yeah we just do that. So I got the Ibushi set entirely on Baby Bean, and the Narwa set on Chloe, except for the Ibushi's sword, because I wanted them both to have another dragon element attack here. But as you can see by that top right corner, I have successfully managed to reach HR 50. I didn't realize there would be a short little bit of dialogue when it happened. I thought they would have to ask me to talk to Hojo or whatever. But yeah, it's like, oh hey, we found her. The Allmother is here. You're gonna fight Ibushi and Narwa at the same time. So that's all you really missed. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's talk to Minoto and get this quest underway. The All-Mother. We're gonna slay two elders at the same time back to the Coral Palace. So let's accept that. I'm gonna make sure everything's in order, eat up, and I will meet you back there.
Divine beasts with grace replete, finally the twain shall meet. My queen, smite the earth with your thunder. My king, let storm tear the clouds asunder. With lightning and hurricane, we sear and slice. For we are the architects of true paradise. Let us form our final bond to rule the world and all beyond.
Source of the Rampage. Here they are. It was you all along. Get a room. Okay, we're here and we're serious. Yet again. Now it's interesting that they're technically one icon on this. Oh, let's get my buffs. Man, imagine if I didn't get those, wouldn't that be bad? But yeah, so we'll see how this goes. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay. And here's Ibushi just immediately. So let's do it. Are you just gonna sit there and postulate? Ow, okay, you're gonna roar, actually. That's... Wow, I am stunned for such a long time. I miss my earplugs. Okay. Well, that was like nothing. But here comes a dragon attack. So yeah, that's a thing to worry about a little bit here. I thought about, like, should I bring the insect glaive again? Should I try, like, dual blades? Because that can, I can zip up in the air. But we're going to go with my trusty switch axe. I haven't really used it as much as I would like. Whoa. I don't think so, Jack. It occurs to me, I did not think to look at switch skills, so this might be a little annoying. Okay, we're just going to keep getting knocked in the air. Okay, oh, of course. So yeah, yet again, we're going to be able to do these ballista things every so often. Alright, I guess we'll target the tail while we're here. Although we're not doing that much damage with it. Can I go over here? No, not even remotely close. Okay. And now he's angry. Now he's got red eyes. And here comes a new move. Oh, wait, no. Not actually a new move. Oh, man. I was going to walk right up there. Alright, so now the goal is to destroy all the debris here. And if we destroy some of these, like, cannons and stuff, we actually inflict some damage, which is kind of cool. Like, we're destroying, like, the cannonballs and, like, all the surrounding stuff. So that's a good way to do some damage. Alright, let's try and build that meter up again. Yeah, I don't remember which discharge I have. I think it's not the one I want. But we'll make do. Ow. Let's get out of here. Okay, this again. I'm gonna get a health horn, that's cool. We'll just do our best to kind of smack him. Or not. That I don't understand why you even did that. It didn't even, like, last long enough for me to do anything. Ow. Yeah, that defense is really kicking in, though, because that's not hurting that bad. We're not gonna bother trying to get up there. I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. That hurt me. So we gotta do a lot. It's kind of hard to tell when he's gonna lunge. I don't have as much practice. Ow. Okay, we're stunned, which... Okay, that led to a little thing there. That wasn't so bad. Sadly, though, having full health, you do start to realize these first aid meds don't really help out much. Alright, he's going to do this move, and now we have a chance to go up and just hit him right in the face. So that's one thing. Like, you don't need a weapon that can hit, you know, high in the air necessarily. The game will try to help you out in that regard. But I feel like, ooh, this is a new move. I don't think you've used this before. Yeah, I need you to just... Okay. Just stun me for a million years, why don't you? I don't... Okay, what are you gonna do? This is gonna be the same thing? Oh, cool. Well, this works out. I get to immediately just start pelting you and not have to waste any time. I say as if I actually hit like half of these. Okay, cool. We did a ton of damage. So let's kind of grab him in the process here. Did I put the right one on? I actually did. Okay, cool. I guess I had forgotten. And you're actually nearly dead? That can't be right. Or can it? Okay. You do your little loop-de-loop, your little Psycho Crusher. There's also the Dragonator, which we really, I think, don't need right now if he's already weakened, allegedly. Ow. I say that and he immediately smacks me. He must hear me. The fourth wall is not going to protect me. Oh no! Well, we've seen this before. And here we are. Let's see if we can get over here. Okay, we're going to go to the cannon. I don't know if it's going to do much. And let's see if we can just take care of Ibushi since he's so weakened. Because having to fight two of these at once doesn't really seem like the best usage of my... Oh, no! She's like a mantis. So Ibushi's dead. And here is Allmother Narwa, who is an actual threat. Can we carve him? I don't... Oh, yeah, I don't think we even get the chance. I think they just drop stuff just specifically so you get something for it. Which is kind of funny. So this is Allmother Narwa. She's got a couple new tricks up her sleeve here. But, you know, we've done this before. And hey, there's like some beetles and stuff. Isn't that cool? And but now she's got some, oh, we need to get out of here. Can I really don't want the camera to be here. Give me that turtle. And then... Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to do something. You're going to do your Fruit Loop attack. That's fine. We can just charge everything back up here. Come on now. We can get this beetle. Ow. Okay, we need to get out of here. chug something quick. Okay. Fire beetle away. Did like no damage, but the fire is useful. Nice. Alright, we can transform in a second or not. Oh, I actually never locked onto her. That would be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? As much as I don't want to fight a mother here, you're kinda asking for it. But you can see she's starting to use wind stuff along with her electricity, so she has eaten her king to absorb his power. And yeah, it's a pretty sizable upgrade. Ooh, I'm just gonna hop right on here. If you don't mind, have the camera spaz out a little bit. Okay. Apologies. I know in other countries that is not a great word, so it does not mean that over here, I promise. But let's focus on this. Oh, hey, a butterflame. Let's get that. I'm gonna need... Oh, she's got her loopy Psycho Crusher going. Are you gonna do this again? Alright, we're not doing so bad here. Can I get right on your pregnant belly again? This is like a war crime. Oh god. Capcom, this is not what you should have taken from DMC Devil May Cry. Thank you for the health horn. I need to hop on Chloe so I can... Oh geez. Well, avoid that for one, but I need to sharpen. Get that white sharpness. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Good dog. And away we go. Just do some really massive damage here. Okay. Well, we're getting there with our powered up state again. But now it's time for more... Man, how much... how much stagger and wind pressure must I suffer? Alright, we're doing some good damage there. Not much, but I'll take what I can get there. Up. And now she is summoning pieces of Dragonator and sending them at us, which is all kinds of horrifying. I probably should not have done that yet. Oh, thank God. Yeah, this is a scary move to have to deal with. Oh, is she... I think she's sucking me in here. I probably shouldn't be here. Let's get out before it's too late. And go up here, maybe. And we're going to try and shoot down whatever you're doing. Ooh. Well, that's pretty. I'm glad I wasn't at ground level to deal with that. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me get that gelatinous belly. Ah, that's just disgusting. Maybe I'm happy for the lower res textures on Switch. We're going to dive right in that. That's just messed up, man. You know what? I deserve it for that. I'm the real monster. Whoa. A lot of stuff happening here. Whoa. All the loops. Ow. I could... That was just all yellow. Okay. Let's just get some damage in here. I feel like we're doing okay, but, I don't know, it's a lot of downtime as we kind of run around her girth here. She did drop a thing, though, which is nice. It's just a dragon treasure, though, so nothing too crazy. Okay, oh, and now the loops are flipping around, which is terrifying. There we go. We're doing good damage, though, with these swings. I think, pretty strong weapon. This is a mistake. Oh, of course, you're going to do that. Because why wouldn't you, Oh, he's doing a cool thing. So I'm just going to not enable that. Because I'm a monster and monster hunter. I don't want the hunters to have fun. Only I can have fun. Whoa, whoa. What was that? That was a little wild, you might even say. Oh, boy. Is that an ice beetle? A mud beetle. I mean, that's still useful, I guess. Let's... Okay, another turret. Oh, God. Okay, well, that was kind of annoying. I was, like, boxed in. I guess that's why you don't wirefall all the time. Okay. Um, well, let's get our stuff here. Let me... May as well sharpen while we're right here. I mean, Ibushi's down. That's good, right? It's only been, like, what, a little over 10 minutes? Let's get this done. And head back down that giant pit again. You thought you saw the last of me, but I'm still alive. Ugh. Hey, the tree is still there. That's kind of nice. Have some water. And this will help break stuff. Not that I really care about breaking things. I'm just trying to kill you. Oh, okay. Forget I said anything. Chug that mega potion now before I regret it. Oh, thanks for the health horn. You know, you could have done that a little sooner. Uh-oh. That could have been worse. If the camera could cooperate and not be stuck in the scenery, that'd be awesome too. Okay, let's... Oh, you're just gonna do that. That's fine. Okay. Ow. We got another turtle, and we will drink again, and then head right back over here. Whoa. Okay, that was good. That was a good dive. You're gonna... Oh, tail smack me. I was not expecting that. Wow, that took forever to put that in my pocket. Oh. Well, that worked out, I guess, one way or the other. So yeah, we have cover to worry about now. That's kind of interesting. How nice of you to give us cover. Okay, these again. Are you gonna do the tail whip or not? Whoa. Come on now, mama. Let's not be hasty here. You're fighting for two now. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Come on now. And you're not gonna... That's the thing, too, is just, you're so big, I have to, like, run all the way around, then you're just gonna immediately get out of my space again. Kind of annoying. That's gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh. Ooh, that barely worked. Ow, that's a gross mouth. I don't like that. Ooh, I can't believe I actually dodged that. Alright, we did some damage. Ow. Of all the times to do that. Okay. You're gonna do that again. Yeah, we'll make sure we have... Oh, you guys broke something. That's cool. I can't tell what that is. And now it's time, I think, for more debris? Or what is this move? Oh, this is a different move entirely. Okay, I think we're good. I avoided it. Ow. Oh, I didn't actually get to hit you with the attack either? That sucks. Okay. I wish you would just stop moving for 2 seconds. I really appreciate it. Oh. Whoa. Why, game? Why would you do this to me? Well, we won't be able to do the full discharge, I don't think. But we at least got to do that. Oh, hey, Magnamalo's here, apparently. I can't see where you are in the midst of all of this, though. Where are you? Oh, there you is. Hey, buddy. What do you say we team up? It's an actual turf war. How about that? I'm just gonna drink. He went through the loops. It's crazy. Oh, God, but it wasn't enough. He just isn't strong enough. But maybe with the right teacher, I can really even the score here. Bam. And then another one. Bam. And then one more even. Bam. Let's go do the Punisher now, because I don't want to wait. Rusher. I don't think you hit her with any of that. Okay, we got that explosion out of the way. Thanks, buddy. I knew you were our friend all along. Just when you thought we were done with Wyvern riding, right? Magdamal's gone. Yeah, he literally just showed up for that. Oh, okay, that's cool. Let's start shooting at things. Hopefully that doesn't hit me. Um, you might also hear Proof of a Hero right now. It's probably been playing for a bit. My volume's down, so I can't really say much. Oh, hey, Scale of Origin. That's cool. And here comes the crazy stuff. This is an interesting attack to have to dodge, I suppose. Just kind of weave in and out, I guess, and just try to keep at least a couple of these in your field of vision here. Oh, let me up here, please. I don't think so, Mama. Not today. And yet again, we got to avoid the vast majority of that. Was it her arms, I guess? Yeah, her arms are the weak point that I should be focusing in on more. Like this. Ow. Yeah, you're pretty big. Just stay here as I wreck your beautiful arms. Can I zip out of here? Ooh, I can. Perfection. We got the tail. How's that? Okay, that's an actual carvable tail, too. Okay. More Psycho Crusher. The thing is, though, I'm a little worried. Because, oh, this is not good. Okay. Thank you, Turtle. I like turtles. Well, that was a nice thing to have. So that's what the effect is, basically. And I'm stunned now, because I was Thunder Blighted, apparently. Which is always fun. That's my favorite mechanic. Okay. Let's drink up. I could not tell if that's what she was about to do. We gotta try and do some damage here. But not at the expense of all of that. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, I have not fought Allmother since, like, initial release. It's been a while. She's definitely a bit more of a threat. Oh, there we go. There's a little more damage. She's a little more threatening. Oh, geez. This is very dangerous. Aw. Yeah, that was a weird angle to be sent. That's fine. I should slow you down with the Ice Beetle. Let's, okay. What are you doing? Yeah, I can definitely hear the Proof of a Hero now. Oh, geez, there's a lot happening right now. Okay, we'll do some damage here. Man, there's so much. It takes so long to. I couldn't tell what was happening there. All right, we're doing some damage here. Is she still under the Ice Beetle effect? I think she is. Oh, I didn't. Crap, that's bad. Could there be a worse time? Wow. Could there be a worse time to put to load my files back? I don't think so. Okay, I need you to just stop for a second. Like, she won't just stop swimming through the everything. All these explosions and whatnot. Alright, we're doing some real damage, I think, though. Okay. Okay. I would like the healing fruit to be there. That's fine. Okay. I really hope that tail stays there. I would like to think that they're nice enough to, you know, ensure that, but you never know. Okay, cool. We got that off at least. Can you just stay put for 2 seconds? Okay, we got the face. You're still not weakened, though. Oh, there we go. Commentator's curse, although you're the curse. Oh, we're almost dead, though. I need to get out of here. I cannot believe that didn't hit me. I'll take it. You know what? I won't complain about your hitboxes ever again, Monster Hunter. At least as long as they're in my favor. Ooh. Okay. We're getting there. I need to get on my dog, too, I think, for a second, and sharpen again. You know, everyone complains about new Monster Hunter. Oh, they made it too easy, you can just sharpen on a dog. But it's like, how would you fight this with old Monster Hunter? You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason that old Monster Hunter final bosses were just, they were just, you know, you're hitting things with turrets. They couldn't do anything really more involved than that, you know? Alright, let me hit your belly. Bam. Okay. Ow. Yeah, we're chugging these potions today. Man, this is with, like, all that defense. Like, Ibushi really wasn't hitting us that hard, right, by comparison. Okay, I'm just flattened. I'm just going to sit here for a second and think about what I've done. Oh, I need to actually get out. Okay, game. I love when you stun me for a million years. That was probably a waste. Okay, we gotta wait for all of this. I really want to restore my thing. Oh, there's a lantern bug here. I didn't know. We got... Okay, wow, that was a little anticlimactic. We did it. We actually took out the Allmother. It only took, you know, about as long as it took for an Elder Dragon, just one. And we fought two of them, technically. Okay, we still gotta get that tail before it's too late. But we got some claws, we got Scale of Origin, which I want to say Scale of Origin is like the only new piece of gear you can get off of this. There you are. How could I miss you? That's cool. Alright. Another Scale of Origin. We can't even get a Narwa tail off of that. And another Dragon Treasure. And a Mud Beetle. And this Lantern Bug, which would have been really helpful at certain points. Oh well. There's another one, actually. Wow. Well, there we go. That's like the actual quote-unquote final boss of Monster Hunter Rise. We did it. Yeah. Riding atop my godly dog. Some Ibushi stuff. Nothing like crazy, though. We can get like their super rare drops, it doesn't look like. Which is fine. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, only 23 minutes. That's actually not nearly as bad as some other hunts that we've done. And I only got like 2 HRs for that. Because I was like 52, I guess, when we did this. But hey, we did it. And we're back. Look, I did everything, and you all did nothing. You literally sat back and watched. And this is where I wish I had the Guarga hat on again. It's Bugman. We're here. With our, like, suspiciously large thighs. Aw, that means a lot. Boy whose name I forgot. It's Iori, right? I think. Thanks, Utsushi. Aw, thanks. Hojo. Yeah, we did it.
All of Kamura Village has been freed from the calamity, so thank you. The guild is extremely pleased with your performance.
They better be.
You'll keep working hard so
I died once.
Oh, she has been worried
Aww.
about you. She's hardly eaten a thing since you left.
Well, let's have a feast.
That's safe, right? Oh, stop it.
Let's have some dongo.
What's so funny, huh?
I just now noticed the Meowcenary guy right there. Oh, what a laugh riot this game is.
That settles it. Minoto needs to eat, so then let's eat.
Yeah. I love food. There's more cheers for the food than for me.
Let's go. You deserve a feast, champion.
Oh, well, thank you. And
As
then
the
we all
fire
turned
of
into
the
a
forest burns,
stop motion comic.
and the sky is filled with sunlight. The village is rid of its former strife, returning to a peaceful life.
Kimura Village, the haven of heroes. Yeah, we never really did get a proper intro to this, did we?
For a hunt, feel free to drop by anytime you want. This village is warm like the light of day, and no one will ever be turned away.
What about monsters? Oh, that was very abrupt. A new upgrade level for Ibushi and Narwa armor is available, and we'll get new skills. Okay. Okay, well let's talk to Hojo first before we look at that. I sure did. Wait, that much closer. I thought it was over. Oh, okay. Minoto, please tell me that the game is over, right? There's clearly not more things to hunt. Yeah, I am the savior. Give me a discount.
Until next time.
Okay, HHR 100. So, that is our overarching goal, I suppose, moving forward here. This is effectively the quote-unquote end of Rise. Like, this was the ending they added after the first major title update. Let's see. Let's look at armor here. Trying to think. Is there a way? I wonder if there's a way to see what these skills are. I don't know if there's a way to actually see what these skills will be when they upgrade. Because I never really made any of these armors either. So yeah, I really don't care to, if I'm being brutally honest with you. But yeah, so there's that. There's nothing else though. Like there's no Allmother Narwa variant or anything like that. I do think though, like weapons will probably get a little extra. Let me see here. Yeah, well, okay, yeah. So they can actually go into rarity 7, which we can't go into with a lot of these weapons actually. So I would need the Orb of Origin from Allmother Narwa. I would need the Thunder Serpent Orb as well, just from I think just normal Narwa. So that would we're not doing that, but we could, just as an option. So that's kind of cool, I suppose. Pretty strong weapons overall. Man, look at Narwa's stuff. It's all yellow sharpness. Like, why? That just seems weird. I mean, I get it. Like, it's a yellow monster, but I don't know. That's weird. Um, is there anything else? I guess the only other thing we could really show off here. So ignore some of the monsters you're gonna see here. So Narwa the Allmother, having absorbed the life force of her king, Narwa has transformed and become imbued with new power, possesses his mastery over wind and her own control over thunder. That's awesome. So yeah, we attacked the glowing parts, which we kind of figured out as we went. And yeah, thunder is or no, dragon is the best way to go, with ice a close second there. So that's cool. And yeah, that's pretty much the goal with her. Oh wait, yeah. So yeah, I'm missing like the orbs basically, and whatever this is supposed to be. So it is what it is. You can't get cars for these, so it would have to just be a broken parts. I guess you have to break other things. Probably like, I don't know, her actual like womb sac or whatever that would actually be. Well, you can see here. I didn't really mean to show these off, but there are other Apex monsters out there. And that's part of what I will be covering as we do the lead up to HR 100. So, really quick, as we kind of close this video out here, if we go back over here to Minoto, well, first of all, pretty sure, yeah, we can do Allmother again if we want, which I probably will never touch again. But you can unlock the single version of these Apex fights, but only after you fought them in Rampages, apparently. Also, I think I had to be HR 50 to even do that, because I did a few of the other ones and did not unlock their fights, but then I hit 50, and then I fought, I hit 50 with the Apex Mizutsune Rampage, and suddenly I got the single thing. So, that's kind of annoying, because my whole thought was, oh cool, I can avoid the Rampages entirely, and you cannot. So, yeah, there's still a few of these to cover. So, in total, we covered Apex Arzuros. There's Apex Rathian and Rathalos, Diablos, Zinogre, and Mizutsune. So, that's still 5 of them. I don't know how I want to handle this, because, I don't know, 5 extra videos for each one I think is maybe a bit much, because they are just altered versions of Monster Hunter. I mean, I already had a whole video dedicated to the bear, so I guess I really shouldn't say much. But the overall thing here is, I'm going to group some of them up, I think. I might do, I don't know if I'll do one gigantic video and just show them all off, or I will try and just put them in groups that make sense. Like, I'll probably put, like, Mizu and Zinogre together, and Rathi and Rathalos. I might have Diablos be the odd one out. And I think I will probably just show them off in Rampage. Is what I'll probably do. I'm probably going to just record the Rampage and just cut to the Apex fight, because you don't really need to see the preamble leading up to it. That way, I can show a little bit off of what the monster is doing. We won't have to waste a ton of time on it, and we can just kind of put it all in one big video. I think that's probably the best way to do it. There's also still event quests in high rank, so at least the ones I want to cover. So I'm gonna have to do some research and see which ones I actually need to really show off or want to show off, and then I will save our big surprise at HR 100 for what will probably be the final video. That is the current game plan. I'm hoping I can knock this out over the next couple days, and then we can be done with it within a couple uploads of this. This will probably be, well, by the time you watch this, it'll probably be the week that we'll be finishing up, depending on how this goes. But yeah, that's a look behind the curtain. I've rambled enough. Thanks for watching me take out a mother again. Next time we meet, it'll be Apex season, and then we'll do some events, and then we'll close out with our surprise HR 100 target. So until then, hunters, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.